Welcome viewers. In this lecture, we are going to be considering Jamb Physics examination for the year 2024, question 6 to 8. And the first question here says, find the value of a capacitor with voltage 5 volts and 3 coulomb. Then the option A is 7 farad, B 6 farad, C 15 farad, D 0.17 farad. We go down to the solution, and the first thing you need to do is to consider the quantities given to you, and then you think about an equation that is suitable to solve the very problem. So here we have 5 volts, that's potential difference, and the charge is 30 coulomb, and we now have C, which is the value of the capacitor. So all we need to do is to pick an equation that will come with the value that we have here, V, Q, and then C. So we have equations, so many equations for this, but we need the one that will come with V, Q, and C, so that we can be able to find the unknown, which is C. Okay. So using the expression Q equals to CV, Q equals to CV, but in the equation Q is given and V is given, so we are going to make C the subject of the equation. And if I should do that, it means I'm going to divide both sides by V from here. So if I do that, V will cancel V here, and we have C left on one side. Let me strike this, and then we move ahead. So the next step here, solving for C, we have C equals to Q all over V. The next thing we are going to do is to substitute the value for Q. Where we have Q, we are going to substitute 30, because Q here represents 30. Look at it here. Alright, so where we have V, we are going to substitute the value 5, because 5 represents the potential difference V. So our next equation, or next step, would be 30 divided by 5. Of course, we know that 35 goes here would be 1, and 30 here would be 6. Okay, let me erase this. Okay, so that's the final answer, and of course you can see that our option B is the correct option. Okay, this one says when a bus is accelerating, it must be A, changing its speed, B, changing its velocity, C, changing its position, D, changing its direction. When a bus is accelerating, it must be changing. What is acceleration? That's the first thing you are going to consider. By defining acceleration, it will help you to get the correct answer, the rate of change of velocity with time. So the correct option is B. Let's move down to the next question. The next question says, the friction due to a mass can be reduced by, the friction due to a mass can be reduced by options: streaming, lubricating, propeller, polishing. Okay, so here streaming is just a way of how do I put it, constructing the object to have a particular shape that will help it to reduce friction. They call it streamlining. If you look at the vehicles, they look like a fish. The cars, they are constructed to, they appear as if it is a fish. You see the bus, they have the same shape, aeroplane. That very shape is what they call streamlining, streaming. So it's the vehicles or the masses are made that way in order to reduce friction. This one says the friction due to a mass can be reduced by the streamlining. You cannot lubricate friction due to a mass or propelling, or you use polish. So the correct option is option A. Okay, so I go with this. Please, thank you for watching our channel Supreme Online Lecture. If you like to support us, please go down to the description details and then you will see our details there. And thank you for watching. I want to say thank you to our subscribers, and if you are yet to subscribe, please, I would like you to do that, and if possible, like the video and share. Have a wonderful day. I will see you in our next class. Bye.